Well done, Michelle.
Thank you. A lot of work.
And we're on our way to the vet clinic. Just had to slow down on our way to surf because we got a cow roadblock. So we just finished our very long meeting. A lot of what we've been doing is organising and having meetings because we're going to host a spay and neuter campaign, hoping to do 100 animals. And 5 days before the spay and neuter campaign, we're also going to do a deparasitation campaign where we're going to use all of the drugs that have expired by a year or two that we don't want to use on the puppies here, but almost definitely still work. And we're going to just basically give them to all the pets so that when they come to the campaign, they've already been flea, ticked and wormed, which means they're a lot healthier, ready for their operation, and they've had 5 days without things draining their blood and making them feel sick, ready for it. So, yay, we got 2 weeks to prepare. Well, actually, I've got 4 days to prepare for the flea and tick one, and then we've got almost 2 weeks to prepare for the other one. Busy, busy. Hey, oh look, you're not busy. You don't know the meaning of the word. You don't know the meaning of the word, do you, Miss Phoebe? Oh, do you know, Ma? You're a busy girl. Oh, and you're a busy girl. Hello. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. I continued my mission to rearrange and label every single bottle and box of medication I could find, while Natalie and Ariane were off to the airport.
Hey. Vamos al aeropuerto. Como quieras. Oh, sí, sí. Buenas tardes. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
Every weekend, Natalie and the team go to the airport with puppies to fly them to their forever homes. Often they ask people at the gate if they can take a puppy, but it's so much better when we have a pre-organised flight volunteer.
Okay, we're bringing all the puppies. Thank you so much. Leon is flying to Los Angeles.
Okay. We've just had to slow down on our way to surf because we got a cow roadblock. My surfing skills were definitely improving on the long, slow lefts of Saladita. Debbie S. Day takes videos of all the morning surfers and donates any money contributed for your very own surf video to local schools, which is really, really awesome of her. Waiting for their vaccinations. So one of our new puppies, Will, has not been doing so great these last few days. He was looking quite pale, so I took him to the veterinarian yesterday so we could run blood tests and try and find out what's going on. And he's really, really anemic, and he seems to have deteriorated even in the last 24 hours. Unfortunately, we weren't able to run the test for a specific blood parasite called Ehrlichia, which is really common here that can cause anemia. But we started him on the treatment just in case. There's basically no tests available at the moment in the town. So yeah, we started him on the treatment, and we're actually going to drop him off at the veterinarian today for a little baby tiny blood transfusion. I hope he makes it, the poor little darling. It's really hard having cases like this because the puppies just come in so malnourished and so sick. It can be really hard to bring them back, but we're gonna try. The good news is Grace is happy and fat and running around and doing well, but yeah, little brother Will doesn't seem to be doing as good. She's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. So unfortunately we've got bad news. We took Will in with us yesterday, as you saw. We took him in a few days ago for a blood test and started a treatment for a blood parasite in the hope that that was what was wrong with him, and that was causing him to kind of go yellow, because the when the blood cells burst from the blood parasite, they can make you jaundiced. But we had concerns that it could be that he actually had a liver disease causing his big belly, something that he might have been born with. So we took him to the vet, and we did a transfusion, and we did even more treatments than what we did a few days ago. But unfortunately this morning the vet messaged us in town and told us that he decided to euthanize little Will this morning, because he just was, he was struggling to breathe, and his belly was just getting bigger and bigger, and even with the transfusion he wasn't doing very good. So it's a little bit of a sad mood for everybody today. It's the first puppy we've lost with this set of volunteers, and it's a sad reality of working in a shelter situation. It is just the reality of it, that sometimes you do lose them, and it's it really sucks, but it's like yeah, it's what happens. So it means little Gracie's all on her own. Hey, my baby girl. But the good thing is for Grace, she's had her vaccine and her ringworm is all but gone, so we're looking at integrating her with the other puppies this week, so she won't be all alone. Hey, Miss Grace. She cried last night without her brother, so she got to sleep in the room with the girls, didn't you? So yeah, we're making sure Grace is getting lots of extra attention these next few days until she can come out of isolation. Hey, you just want to play, don't you? And yeah, but I thought I'd give you all an update. You. What are you good you? Alright, so we're about to start our campaign in Lagunitas. We've got flea and tick products, worming products, and the idea is that all the dogs will be nice and healthy then for the upcoming spay and neuter campaign that we'll be having in 5 days. We've also got a box of antibiotics and things as well to look after everybody.
85 pounds. That's what that
He's like 70.
It was all hands on deck, with Michelle and I distributing flea and tick products left and right, and the awesome volunteer Maddie getting her vet assistant on too.
Don't get hit of me doing this, I don't know.
You're doing a great job. Muchos carapatas.
The front line will just.
So Michelle picked literally hundreds, if not possibly 1,000 ticks off that little dog. Well done, Michelle.
Thank you. It's a lot of work. But the dog looks much better now.
Yeah, and we've started tablets for Lichia because the ticks carry a blood parasite that we're going to make sure we're killing. And she'll come back for her spay in a week. We saw over 75 dogs and cats, and we treated many for skin and ear diseases as well. So it was a really great turnout and very good for the community. All right, it's raining a lot. We just got back from the flea and tick campaign. All the dogs are scared because there's thunder and lightning. But we're going to go check 2 new puppies that just came in. The girls actually found them on the beach, so you're always in the right place at the right time, so we'll check them out. Oh, these are really cute. All right, sorry, darlings, we'll give them a check over, and that will be our end of our day. And Grace is inside with the other puppies now. Oh. Hey, new puppies, I have a present for you guys. Oh, sorry. I have a present for you guys. All puppies get worms their first day at the centre and get taken to the vet within a day or 2 of arrival. Right, we've got fresh coconuts, a full tank of gas. We've got Ma, Shanti, the 2 puppies, and we're on our way to the vet clinic. Dr. Jorge's a local Zihuatanejo veterinarian, and he ensures all the puppies stay healthy and happy with vaccinations and any medication they need. With some good-sized swell keeping us entertained between work, it was time to prep for the big campaign. I like the dress you're using to deconstruct the crates. All right, we're just setting up for the spay and neuter campaign first day. We've already got a few people waiting. We're waiting for the vets to get here. And then we'll get started. And we're going to spay Rachel and Phoebe. Are you getting sleepy? I hope you still love me after this. I promise I'll come and cuddle you. Hey, baby girl. Just finding Rachel's second ovary and getting it out. But so far the operation's going well. Yeah, so soon she will not be able to have babies anymore. And the vets are already on there, like, I think we've had like maybe 5 animals at least already come through, so yeah, good start to the day. Michelle is now prepping Miss Phoebe. Rachel's all done. And then the girls can go home. And so to prep them, Michelle's shaving the area, and then we're doing a sterile prep with a mixture of like a detergent to give it an initial clean, and then iodine and alcohol to sterilize it all. And then Phoebe's recovering over, oh sorry, Rachel's recovering over here with Sandrine. Oh, amor. Oh, so cute. And she's just got a little scar there from her surgery. And all the vets are operating. ¿Es tu perra? ¿Sí? ¿Es tuyo? ¿Es ella de tuya? No? No. ¿Solo gusta ver la operación? Hey. Alright, so I've talked about Ehrlichia a lot since I've been here. You can see these little blood spots under her skin, which is called petechiae, and it's actually like spontaneous bleeding under her skin, which means her surgery is going to be a lot more risky because it means she's going to bleed. So we've done an injection that helps her clot, and we've talked to the owner, but we're going to go ahead and do the operation as carefully and as quickly and as good as we can, and send her home with a medication that kills the Ehrlichia, the blood parasite. Normally back home these dogs we wouldn't operate on, but because it's the only clinic they're going to have for probably 2 years, we're going to do it. Everything went well, no bleeding. She's waking up already. Yay! Alright, the doctors are just doing the last 2, which will bring us to a grand total of 48 today. So we were aiming for 50 each day, so we reached it, which was awesome. Yeah, we had a mixture of cats, dogs, boys, girls. So yeah, it was good. Tomorrow we'll do it all again. So we're just going to pack everything up, put it all inside for the night, and then start again tomorrow. It's about 5:30, and we'll start again at 8 tomorrow. So big days, but it'll be worth it. The final boy is getting loaded up into his transport. This is Tejon. Are you right? Bien. Alright, we're just setting up for day 2. I'm a little on the stiff side after doing so many operations yesterday. But yeah, we're ready and we've already got a few people waiting, so we'll get started. Right, it's about 3:30. I think we're on to number 90. Our goal is to 100. We just had lunch, very late lunch. I was about to faint. I was so hungry. But yeah, getting close. And yeah, maybe we'll exceed it. I suspect we're going to exceed it. Set up for my next one. Right, I'm putting the final stitch on my last patient. And we've exceeded 100. I have to check how many we've done, but it's more than 100, which is awesome.
And you go this side. I couldn't have it on too either. It was a lot of fun.
We lied. 3 more have come. Alright, now I really have done my last one. And Iris is doing the very last dog of the day, which is the boy we're going to clean his leg up on and send him home on a bunch of antibiotics. It's my only castration of the whole weekend, but it's good. How are you both feeling after surgery? Are you good? Hey, you recovered well? Yes. How about you, Miss Rachel? You good? Have you been resting like I've told you? No walks, no baths? Have you been resting like I said? I hope so. Grace is a big girl now with all the big puppies. Yeah, Grace is a big girl now, bossing around all the big puppies. You get him, Grace, you get him. Huh, you get him. Look how big you are. So it's my last day. Oh, you're gonna take that camera for me, are you, Sven? What a good boy. Filming with puppies is difficult. Filming with animals. Yes. So it's been amazing being here. I've got to watch Grace turn from a sickly little puppy to a beautiful, beautiful dog. Look at her. You say, look how cute I am. I need to be adopted. So come on and adopt me. Hey, yeah. No, it's been really, really amazing. I feel like we were able to make a really, really big difference to this place, which is awesome. By changing all the protocols and helping them just get things organized, getting all the medicine sorted for them. Like it makes a big difference having some organized structure and some more guidance. They've been doing such an amazing job and have rescued so many dogs, but having a vet team come through just to help get everything scheduled and protocoled and all that has been great. Hey, I don't think he was. Those 2 boys are rough as guts with each other, Fred and Sven. They love to play, but a little too much sometimes. So it's been really, really good. I feel like we've achieved great things here. We've restocked them with like 5 months supply of medicines. We did the spay and neuter campaign, obviously, with 103 animals, including Phoebe. Hey, Phoebe, you got spayed too, didn't you? And your sister, Rachel. Yes, I mean, that was like an amazing effort too, because it's such a, there comes Rachel. Hey, you say I got spayed at the campaign. I got spayed. That was an amazing effort for such a small town, because that town's very tiny. So to do 103 animals, we really, I think, successfully probably did like 70 to 80% of the animals in that town, and especially the females. So that makes a really lasting change for the animal health of the area forever, which is really awesome. So I'm sad to go. I'm sad to say goodbye to all these little ones, but I'm excited to get back to Chuffed, because the sooner I go back to Chuffed, the sooner I can come back up here when I sail up instead of flying, hey? So yeah, I'm very, very excited to go home, even though I'm sad to leave these little ones. And I'm just so appreciative to all of you who make these things possible and make it so that we can make a difference for so many dogs. And that's kind of the Vet Tales mission. It's not just what I get to do as an individual, but it's coming to places like this where we can make a really lasting change by helping other people who are also doing amazing things. Really amazing group of women here doing really, really amazing work. So yeah, I feel very, very lucky to have come. Hey, very chuffed. Grace is chuffed too, I think. All right, until next episode, stay chuffed, everybody. Thank you to Natalie, Sandrine, and all the volunteers who make Surfers for Strays happen. It is such hard work, but so, so rewarding saving all these puppies. And of course, a huge thank you to Michelle for being the Robin to my Batman, or perhaps it was the other way around, but I couldn't have done it without her. And of course, another big thank you to all of you. This really was an amazing experience, and I feel super chuffed about what we did here. And don't worry, Jim got a little break too. The unspoken surfing rule is you can drop in on your partner. Until next time, stay chuffed, everybody.